I think there are only two major points coming to my mind, which are the one inside the double taxation treaty, which has been signed by France and Luxembourg, where a little bit of talk was already about, and we were wondering whether it will come into force by the 1st of January. And now we have kind of confirmation on both sides that Parliament in Luxembourg and France will pass the law through to ratify the double taxation convention, and we are now more or less convinced that it will come into place or will apply as of the 1st of January. So people who have structured their investments via Luxembourg into France must be aware of that and see how they can adapt so that the dividend which is going out of France into Luxembourg will suffer only 15% and not 30%, which might be the case if they have used an unregulated investment fund like an OPCI in France. That's one point. And the other point is that we are looking or reviewing currently the thin cap rules in France. And I think the major change is that we have our criteria as usual, but the general rule is that a company will only have the possibility to deduct from his French corporate income up to 3 million of financial charges, expenses, or 30% of their EBITDA. So that's the good side of it. There's some clearance and some certainty, but there's also a little bit mind-boggling idea that we would have different rules for shareholder loans. That does mean we would most probably reduce that to 1 million and 10% in case the criteria for shareholders or thin capitalization in case of shareholder loans has not been respected.